If you watch the NFL long enough, you'll start noticing something. The same schools keep showing up. Alabama, Georgia, LSU, over and over again. Year after year, one conference produces more NFL players than everyone else combined. Not just more players, more stars, more Pro Bowlers, more champions. So the question is, why? Today, we're breaking down why the Southeastern Conference, the SEC, has become the most dominant pipeline to the NFL, and why playing the SEC might be the closest thing to playing in the NFL without actually being there. What is the SEC? Before we go deeper, let's understand what the SEC is. The SEC, or Southeastern Conference, is one of the most powerful conferences in NCAA Division I football bowl subdivision. It consists of top schools primarily located in the southern United States. Programs like Alabama Crimson Tide, Georgia Bulldogs, LSU Tigers, the Florida Gators. These aren't just college teams. They are football factories, massive stadiums, elite facilities, national attention, and most importantly, a direct pipeline to the NFL. Reason 1, elite recruiting dominance. Everything starts with talent. The SEC dominates recruiting. Every year, the top high school players in America choose SEC schools. Why? Because of the exposure, development, competition, and the guaranteed NFL pipeline. Top recruits want to play against the best and be seen by NFL scouts, and the SEC gives them that. Imagine being an 18-year-old deciding your future. Do you choose a smaller conference? Or do you choose the one where NFL scouts show up every week? The decision is obvious. This creates a cycle. Top players go to SEC. SEC produces NFL stars. More top players go to SEC. It feeds itself. Reason 2, NFL-level competition every week. In most conferences, you might face elite competition a few times a season. In the SEC, every week feels like a war. Defensive lines filled with future NFL players. Linebackers running sideline to sideline. Wide receivers with elite speed. There are no easy games. This matters because NFL scouts don't just look at talent. They look at performance under pressure. If you can dominate in the SEC, you can survive in the NFL. That's why SEC players often transition faster to the professional level. They've already seen the speed. Reason 3, coaching in NFL systems. SEC programs run schemes that mirror the NFL, pro-style offenses, complex route trees, advanced play-action concepts, multiple coverages, complex blitz packages, NFL-style fronts. Players are not just athletes. They are being trained mentally. They learn film study, play recognition, scheme discipline. So when they reach the NFL, they are already familiar with the structure. This gives them an advantage over players from simpler systems. Reason 4, physical development. SEC players look different, bigger, faster, stronger. Why? One word, facilities. SEC schools invest millions into strength and conditioning programs, nutrition plans, recovery systems, medical staff. Players train like professionals, even before they get paid. By the time they enter the NFL draft, they are physically ready, not developing. Ready? Reason 5, national exposure and media attention. The SEC dominates television, primetime games, massive audiences, constant media coverage. This matters more than people realize, because visibility affects opportunity. NFL scouts are human. They pay more attention to players they see often, and SEC players are always on screen. Big games, big moments, big stages. This increases draft stock. Reason 6, culture and expectation. In the SEC, football is everything, not entertainment, not a side sport, everything. Entire towns revolve around game day. Fans expect excellence. Coaches demand perfection. Players are under constant pressure. That environment builds mental toughness. And the NFL is a mental game. The pressure in the SEC prepares players for media scrutiny, fan expectations, high-stakes performance. So why does the SEC produce the most NFL talent? Because it combines elite recruiting, constant high-level competition, NFL-style coaching, professional-level development, massive exposure, intense football culture. It's not one factor. It's a system, a machine, that turns elite high school athletes into NFL-ready players. So now you understand why the SEC dominates recruiting, why its competition level is unmatched, why its players transition faster to the NFL. The SEC isn't just a conference. It's the closest thing to the NFL outside the NFL. And for many players, it's the proving ground. Because if you can survive the SEC, you can survive anything. But understanding where players come from is only part of the journey. Because next episode, we're breaking down how to actually play American football, especially if you're watching from outside North America. From positions to basic rules to how each play works. If you've ever wanted to truly understand what's happening on the field, that's the episode you don't want to miss. Like, share, subscribe. Let's talk ball.